So you're thinking of moving to Seattle, Washington, and you want to know why 5 million people just moved to Seattle and why Seattle is ranked the #1 state. Well, in this video, I'm going to cover the 3 things you need to know about Seattle, Washington. I am Matt Steele with Steele Realty Group right here in Bellevue, Washington, and you're watching Selling Seattle. Seattle, hidden gem #1. Seattle has less annual rainfall compared to Houston, Chicago, and New York City. Google fact. With all seriousness, yes, it does rain a lot. But you can't have the rainbows without the rain, right? The beauty that the rain brings, I fell in love with it, and it's why I call this place home for the last 35 years. Let's get rolling with #2. Why is it so many people are moving here? Mostly it's because of the job opportunity. Seattle used to be known for Boeing, then Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Facebook, GoDaddy. I mean, the list goes on and on. The amount of tech and business and growth and opportunity that we have here in Seattle, that is one of the major reasons why so many people are relocating here. The Seattle real estate market is almost like no other. It is a really good place to own a home, but also to invest in real estate. We are geographically limited. What I mean by that is we have mountains, lakes, hills. Like, you can't make any more land. Like, most of the usable land in Bellevue and the Puget Sound area, the greater east side, has already been developed. If you want a brand new home, you have to buy an old home, tear it down, and build a new house, and that is common. Because of these limitations, it really does protect like the supply and demand and the amount of inventory that we're dealing with. And then if you look at the industry that we have, it's not like if one tech giant went away, our housing market would crash. I mean, there's just enough of them. I think it would be okay, but don't anybody leave. More come. Anyways, I think that our real estate market is one of the things that makes Seattle so attractive. Back to the weather. I think that our weather is absolutely perfect. I mean, a little more north to Canada, you're freezing your buns off. A little more south to California, it's just too hot. You get used to the temperature here. I mean, 50 might sound cold, 60 might sound cold, but you acclimate to it and you learn to love it. If you go on vacation, 3, 4, 5 times a year, you go get some sunshine, you come back. Every time you fly into Seattle, get a window seat, because when you're flying into Seattle, it is a beautiful view. There's so many staycations around here. Where I live in Bellevue, we go over to Suncadia. It's an hour drive. You go up over the pass, and if you want to go snow skiing, it's right there. It's a 45-minute drive, but if you head over the pass, another 15, 20 minutes, you're in a place called Suncadia. The sun's out over 300 days a year, and you can go stay at like Suncadia Resort, stay in the lodge, and it just feels like you're in another place. But if you have some business to do, you zip right back down to Seattle. The third one I want to talk about is recreation. Seattle has so much to offer. If you love the outdoors, you are just minutes from walking trails, hiking trails. If you like water, we have fresh water, salt water. If you like boating, fishing, we have so much recreation, and you're not driving 4 hours to a freshwater lake. I mean, you literally within a few minutes, depending where you live, there's multiple lakes that you can have recreational water fun on. We have 3 mountains. You want to go south or east, north. I mean, there are snow mountains everywhere for snow skiing and snowboarding and my favorite, snowmobiling. So when it comes to recreation and beauty, in my opinion, and I might read your comments down below, but is there another place that's more beautiful than Seattle? I don't think so. Honestly, it is probably one of the most beautiful places in the United States, in my opinion. I thought I was going to cover 3, but I changed my mind. I'm going to cover 4. All right, let's talk about why is it so many people are moving to Washington school districts. Our schools are so well known. There are neighborhoods where people will buy a home just because of the school district. We don't have income tax in the state of Washington. We do have property tax. However, the property tax is what funds these amazing schools. So if you look at the property tax, which it's not that high compared to the national average, it's about 1% of the price that you purchase. However, if you want to know more about that, we've done a whole entire video just on property tax. If you want to see another video that you can watch, if you want to see how beautiful this place is, look up our video, the top 5 neighborhoods in the Seattle area. So if you like what you're seeing here, subscribe to the channel. You'll see all of our videos, past and future. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'll keep doing it. And if you're thinking of moving to the Seattle greater east side area, reach out. We'd love to help you out. Again, I am Matt Steele with Steele Realty Group. You're watching Selling Seattle. Until the next video, catch you later.